favor that I will devote myself to the service and well-being of the professional practice of information management at all times. I therefore pray to God to enable me hold on to this oath always. So help me God. Amen. By the power and authority conferred on me as the International President of the Institute of Information Management, IIM Africa, I hereby confer on you IIM Accredited Professional Fellowship. Congratulations. So next on our agenda is the presentation of IIM Fellowship Certificates. IIM Certificate presentation is the next on our agenda. So may I also invite the pleasure of the Executive Council member. Please join me as we officially present the membership certificates to all our fellows. Please kindly have official handshake with all our inductees. Join them. No, you join. You have took up certificates there. Okay. Okay, you two can shake them. Yeah. Do your. We hope to have you in the nearest future to also join the Executive Council of this great institute. We'll be glad to have you on board. So the MC, please, you need to help us to invite the inductees one after the other. Please, as soon as you get your certificate, step back to your position because we still have other activities after the presentation.
All right, once again, congratulations to every inductees. First on the list, please let's put our hands together for Peter Odunayo. Peter Odunayo. Salami M. Twin. Ama Kingsley Chineye. Antonia. Antonia Anani. Nana. Antonia Nana. Online, okay. Didi Mercy. Didi Mercy.
Some of the inductees are actually joining us online. So they are being inducted in absentia.
Okay. Muhammad Sabo. Dr. Onyekena K. Martin. Balogun Ile Ekosa. Matthew Friday Annie. Onitiju Ahmed Akani. Monsurat A. Jimo Ibitoye. KCA Global Services Limited. Olusegun Amolokpe. Haishat Abubakar. Akazwe Samuel Chukwemi. Fidelix Ogoeme. Adeosun Musliu Adewale. Promise Agu. Please let's encourage them by clapping. Felix Chimeziri Azubike. Fauza Bolanle Alimi. Please let's encourage them. A round of applause. Iromini Abiodun Raphael. Esther Folashade Adeyemo Moses. Anoru Franklin Onyebuchi. Mukoro David, Saturday. Ogidon Rotimi Emmanuel. Ogidon Rotimi Emmanuel. Joseph Sama Peter Toku. Please a round of applause. Johnson Cecilia Oluwafumilayo. Jesse Awaneyo. Please a round of applause, please. Grant Ozazua Agedo. Francis Okudili Emebo. Adewale Sulaiman Ibrahim. Thank you very much. One more time, please let's put our hands together for all fellow inductees. Once again, congratulations to you. Please give yourselves a handshake. Just give each other a handshake. Congratulate each other. All right, so presentation of plaques. Please hold on while we present the plaques to you. Babasola Ayodeji Olajide. Jesse Ayan Eyon. Jesse. Anoru Franklin Oyebuchi. Grant Ozazua Agedo. Peter Odun Ayo. Esther Folashade Adeyemo Moses. Olusegun Awolope. Dr. Ikpeya Onye Keneke Martin. Onitiju Ahmed Akani. Patient Epekeyi Bakri. Monsurat A. Jimoy Bitoye. Bilkis Shade Salaudin. Dr. Onyechi John. Ejiogu Didi Mercy. Haruna Olajide Tijani. Haishat Abubakar Shabu. Promise Agu. Okoye Valentine Ejim Konye. Johnson Cecilia Oluwafumilayo. Antonia Nana. Mukoro David Saturday. Felix Chimeziri Azubike. Ama Kingsley Chineye. Salami M. Twin. Fawaz Bolanle Alimi. Kadri Adama Nkechi Sophia. Muhammad Sabo. Oladapo Owolabi. Francis Okudili. Ogidon Rotimi Emmanuel. Iromini Abiodun Raphael. Dr. Olabode Akinola. Joseph Shama Peter Toko. Matthew Friday Annie. Kende Kozim Alamatu. Balogun Ile Kosa. All right, thank you very much. A round of applause. I think that's done. Please, a round of applause for the fellow inductees. Thank you. Please come. Please, all inductees to please come forward. Thank you. Please come with your certificate and your plaques, please. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Please let's appreciate them. A round of applause for the inductees. Congratulations. Please do not forget to sign and submit your oath of allegiance, please. Thank you. All right. It's time to induct the senior professionals. All senior professionals, please, can you please come forward? Please a round of applause for them. Thank you. Please put your hands together for all senior professionals for their induction. All senior professionals of IIM. Please clap, clap, clap. The more you clap, the faster they come. Please also come with your oath of allegiance.
Please. Hi, your name? Male or female? Currently of your address. Do hereby consent to be a senior professional member with the Institute of Information Management Africa with effect from this day henceforth. I pledge to accept and discharge the responsibility allotted to me at all times as an information manager with integrity and observe those standards and practices that will be determined from time to time by the Standards Committee of the Institute of Information Management with a promise to give professional opinion with absolute objectivity and respect the codes of other institutes relevant to their responsibilities. Have regard for the well-being of the society, respect the confidentiality of information receivable in the course of my duty, while acting loyally and honestly in carrying out information management responsibilities in the organizations where I am engaged. I understand that the Institute of Information Management reserves the right to summarily terminate my membership if I violate any of the above, which were made out of my own free will. I therefore pray to God to enable me to hold on to this oath always. So help me God. Amen. We welcome you to the Institute of Information Management as senior professional members from this day. Amen. You're welcome.
Congratulations. By the authority conferred on me as the international president of the Institute of Information Management, I hereby confer on you IIM accredited senior professional membership. Congratulations. Let's go. Handshake.
Please hold on for the certificate.
We're going to be presenting your official senior professional certificate. Let me invite the pleasure of Dr. What's his name? No. I would like to invite the pleasure of Dr. Doyin Alabi to officially present the IIM Senior Professional Certificate to the latest SPM IIM in IIM. Congratulations.
All right, first is Sarah Raji.
A round of applause, please. Up, step up. Is it?
Also, Emeka Morris.
Connecting with people that
Damina Effiom Ann Emmanuel. Uzuna Ikemet.
let us encourage them. It's not easy.
Zacchaeus Jacob.
Online.
Sunday Christopher.
A round of applause. Congratulations. Some of our future executives.
Usman Yunusa Adamu.
Online. I think.
Adobe Chibundu.
A round of applause. Okay. Okay. It's there. Their flag should be there.
So for the
I'd like
plaque-
to invite the pleasure of Ambassador Toyin Baba Sanwo to present the SPMIIM plaques to our latest senior professional members.
All right. For the presentation of the plaques, also Emeka Morris, Adobe Chibundu,
A round of applause, please. We are very close to item 7, don't worry.
Agu Martins Emeka, Sunday Christopher,
A round of applause.
Sunday Christopher, Limbon Mapapa,
Online.
Damina Effiom Han,
Online.
Zacchaeus Jacob,
Online candidates.
Izuna Davis,
A round of applause for him.
Sarah Raji, Usman Yunusa Adamu. That's all.
That's all. Please, can we have group photograph before you leave? So, where's the photographer? How do you want us to do this? Down.
All right. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. So professional award. Okay. Right now, it's the induction for all professional inductees. Please, if you are a professional inductees, please step forward. A round of applause for them. Huge congratulations to all professional inductees. Please, let's put our hands together for them. Please come forward. The more you clap, the faster they come.
Hi. I can't hear your name. Hi. Male or female? Currently of. Do hereby consent to be a professional member with this Office of Information Management Africa with the effect of today. Henceforth, I pledge to accept and discharge the responsibilities allotted to me at all times as an information manager with integrity and observe those standards and practices that will be determined from time to time by the Standards Committee of the Institute of Information Management, with a promise to give professional opinion with absolute objectivity and respect the codes of other institutes relevant to their responsibilities. Have regard for the well-being of society. Respect the confidentiality of information receivable in the course of my duty while acting loyally and honestly in carrying out information management responsibilities in any organization where I'm engaged. I understand that Institute of Information Management reserves the right to summarily terminate my membership if I violate any of the above, which were made out of my own free will. I therefore pray to God to enable me hold on to this oath always. So help me God. Amen. Thank you.
By the authority conferred on me as the International President of the Institute of Information Management, I hereby confer on you IIM Professional Membership Grade accredited by the Board and Directors of the Institute. Congratulations.
I'm checking on you, when ready, I'm ready, I'm begging you,
All right, it's time for the presentation of the certificates. Please let's put our hands together for Gifts Onyechi Kalu.
I'm checking on you, when ready, I'm ready, I'm begging you,
Mutiat Mojisola Omoniyi.
so come be my first day, and when it's not you, I'ma let you go, I'm on my way.
Oyebanji Kayode Busayo.
Would you take with me? I'll miss you, my little day with me. I'll see through. To Baba me daily no be voodoo. I light up my day from far
David Olatunde Ajibola.
Anytime I wake up, she said that it like that you.
Akinwale Latifat Moturayo.
I'm checking on you, you my pussy, when ready, I'm ready,
Kindness Morris.
I'm begging you, to love. Simple as I be, give me brain tomorrow. So come be my first day, and when it's not you, I'ma let you go. I'm on my way with truth. Would you take with me? I'll miss you.
Chidum Kingsley.
I'll see through. To Baba me daily no be voodoo. I light up my day from far away. Family lale you.
Okunla Patrick Adedotun.
I better off it the reason.
Esther Muhammad.
But he said it's not enough. Miracle need back, but come on, give me all you won't trust in. I'm reminiscing when you screaming on top of your voice. Remember I told you I'd be warming up. Oh, that's a jump see my son. Lady, you not today, you yeah, my word. So
Alright, so we'll move on to the presentation of the plaques for professional members.
no boss answer for my guy. Renting my yard, you ain't going to me, that's fast to do.
Akinwale Latifat Moturayo.
Yeah, tryna run the game, she like shake it. Running through the forest like I'm in Langa. 'Cause she my destination and I need you now. Me and my girl find business. I didn't buy it for the
Esther Muhammad.
I better off it the reason all I've got. But he said it's not enough.
Oyebanji Kayode Busayo.
Give me all you won't trust in. I'm reminiscing when you screaming on top of your voice. Remember I told you I'd be warming up. Oh, that's a jump see my son. Lady, you not today, you yeah, my word. So balance. She ain't car, my
Gift Onyinyechi Kalu. Mutiat Mojisola Omoniyi.
Number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently.
Kindness Morris.
I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
David Olatunde Ajibola.
For the champions, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up.
Okuola Patrick Adedotu. Chidum Kingsley Chimdi.
It's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to all professional members. Please come forward for photographs.
Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. And when I fall down, I have to
Thank you. Congratulations to all professional members.
fall down.
Please, a round of applause for them. Thank you.
Myself
Right now, we'll be moving to the induction ceremony for the associate members. So, all associate members, please come forward. A round of applause for them. Everyone, please put your hands together for all associate members. Please come with your oaths of allegiance, please.
Please, you repeat after me. I, your name, male or female, currently of, do hereby consent to be an member of with the Institute of Information Management Africa, with the effect from henceforth. I pledge to accept and discharge the responsibility allotted to me at all times as an information manager with integrity and observe those standards and practices that will be determined from time to time by Standard Committee of the Institute of Information Management, with a promise to give professional opinion with absolute objectivity and respect the codes of other institutes relevant to their responsibilities. Have regard for the well-being of society. Respect the confidentiality of information receivable in the course of my duty while acting loyally and honestly in carrying out information management responsibilities in any organization where I'm engaged. I understand that the Institute of Information Management reserves the right to summarily terminate my membership if I violate any of the above, which were made out of my free will. I therefore pray to God to enable me hold on to this oath always. So help me God. Amen.
A round of applause, please. It's not easy. By the power and authority conferred on me as the International President of the Institute of Information Management, IIM Africa, I hereby confer on you IIM Accredited Associate Membership. Congratulations.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. All right, it's time to present the certificate to the associate inductees. Akonde Basil Oluwaseyi. Akonde Basil. Franklin Udeme. Udeme, yeah. Oluwatumininu Olutayo. Please a round of applause. Yahya Aliu Mafindi. Adekunle Sunday Olaiwola. No, online. All right, so we'll move on to the presentation of the plaques to all inductees, associate inductees. All right, Akonde Basil Oluwatumininu Olutayo. Yahya Aliu Mafindi. Adekunle Sunday Olaiwola. Franklin Udeme. All right. Congratulations to all associate inductees. A round of applause for them. Please come and take photographs, please. Thank you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. All right, so we'll move on to the induction ceremony for the graduate member. Please, if you're a graduate member and you're here, please come forward for your induction. And please come with the oath of allegiance that was given to you. Please, let's put our hands together for the graduate member. I think we just have one of them. She's here now, she's here. Only one person here.
Okay. Yes, so now you state your name. I, male or female, currently of, okay, do hereby consent to be, and you state your membership with the Institute of Information Management, Africa, with effect from this day henceforth, I pledge to accept and discharge the responsibilities allotted to me at all times as an information manager with integrity and observe those standards and practices that would be determined from time to time by the Standards Committee of the Institute of Information Management, IIM, with a promise to give professional opinion with absolute objectivity and respect the codes of other institutes relevant to their responsibilities. Two, have regard for the well-being of the society, respect the confidentiality of information receivable in the course of my duty, while acting loyally and honestly in carrying out information management responsibilities in any organization where I'm engaged. I understand that the Institute of Information Management, IIM, reserves the right to summarily terminate my membership if I violate any of the above, which were made out of my own free will. I therefore pray to God to enable me hold on to these oaths always. So help me God. Amen. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
By the power and authority conferred on me as I am international president, I hereby confer on you IIM accredited graduate membership. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Uluwadamilola Uluwaseyi. All right, presentation of the flag.
Congratulations, congratulations. Okay, can we have group photograph? I think this is a VIP induction, you know.
All right, please take this announcement. This car is not properly parked. GAC KSF 393HT. GAC KSF 393HT. Kindly go and repark. Thank you. All right. The last and by no means least for the induction, the corporate member induction. All right. So the corporate member induction for KCA Global Service Limited. Well, in Accenture is not here.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
he's online.
All right, it's not.
Yes.
He's online. Congratulations, KCA Global Services Limited. All right, thank you very much to all inductees. Congratulations to everyone. Please, can we put our hands together for them? Thank you. No, no. All right, let's have our seat, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations to all inductees. Before we move to what is next, it is time to get feedback from the inductees today. We need remarks from you. No doubt IIM has been of very great impact to you. So we need representative from each of the membership cadre to please give their feedback. I don't know if you have any feedback for the institute. Please, can you volunteer by raising your hands? Feedback, remarks, responses, the impact of the institution, what you have garnered so far as
Let us
a member.
Volunteer among the professional fellow, senior professional, professional, associates, and graduates. Nominate one person to represent you each place. I think Mr. Martins should.
Okay, Mr. Martins for the fellow.
For the fellow.
Please, a round of applause for Mr. Martins, please.
My international president, members of the governing council, fellow inductees, I think today is a day of joy that we have been inducted into the fellowship cadre of the Institute of Information Management. To grant this to say, there is a lot of benefit attached to it from the lectures we received yesterday. We know this being inducted is going to offer us a lot of advantages and benefits that is going to make us grow us professionally. Like the international president said yesterday and also today, we have to live up to expectation, participate actively in the activities of the institute so that you keep your certification or your fellowship alive and active, and also take advantage of the benefits that are there. So one thing I will also let President to know is to also keep us abreast of the trainings and certification that is available so that people can take advantage of all of them. So on behalf of my fellow inductees, we say thank you very much, and thank you very much.
A round of applause.
Thank you very much, Doctor. So let's have a representative from, okay.
Thank you very much. My name is Sunday Christopher. Thank you, International President, for this wonderful, the progress in this wonderful institution. I also greet my committees and seniors in the institute, the fellows, and every other members. This institute, since I joined, it has been educative and it has been progressive. So if I would just say that as a member of this institute, all you need to do is just make sure you involve yourself. If you involve yourself, there are a lot to take away. There are both national and international impact that the institute has actually, they have in plan for every member of the institute. And I will also say the institute is a work in progress, and collectively we will make it a great institute for every one of us. So thank you very much for the opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you. A round of applause, please. Do we have a representative from the associate member? Any representative? You want to try?
The international president, the executive fellows, and all members of IIM. My name is Franklin, and I want to say thank you so much to the Institute of Information Management for putting this together. It's been an amazing time since we got here. Everything has followed plans, and thank you so much. And I know that what we've started today, for those of us that have just been inducted, I see a positive trajectory in career and personal development and growth. And it's a good thing, and I want to say thank you and commend the Institute for this. I look forward to more and more of this in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do we have any other representative? All right.
Graduates, please.
All right, graduates.
I think it's easy to be an exclusive inductee.
All right. All protocols duly observed. I would like to appreciate everyone here, and most especially the international president, for accrediting me as a member of the institute. And I would also like to appreciate all our ESCOs. I want to say a big thank you, and thank you for inducting each and every one of us here. And from a graduate member, I hope to ascend the ladders till I get to a fellow. And by God's grace, I know the institute will be here to back me up. I want to say thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right, so right now we'll be going to the goodwill messages, and this will be from our executives. Please let's put our hands together for them. Goodwill messages. Where do I start from? From the AVP, all right.
Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Want to appreciate God for today, and also thank our international president for this wonderful occasion. His foresight and doggedness birthed the institute, and seeing that the institute is growing in leaps and bounds. It takes a man of foresight to see where opportunities lies and where other people wouldn't even know. And we thank him for doing that, bringing this institute to limelight. So many years back, people in this part of profession don't have progression in institutions. You know, you get to a particular level, you are stagnated. But today, it's not the same, because you have an institute that keeps getting you opportunity to grow, to network, and to have what is going on out there in the world. So we are not in the dark, because light is shining from Africa to the world. I want to say once again, thank you very much, Mr. President. God bless you.
Thank you. My name is Baba Sanwo-Olu Atoyin. I'd like to thank our international president for a great man of vision he is. You see, some of us, the executive, we've been follow suit on what he does. And then at times, you want to get weary, but when you see that someone is at the end of the affair, he hardly sleeps. And then you wonder where you want to get your weariness from. I want to appreciate you, sir. And then for me, one time I was just like you. And then over the years, I've grown up the ladder. And I'm still growing. IIM is an institute that I don't need to say much. You have joined as we go on. You're also glad that you are a member of this family. It has grown from from Nigeria to Africa and still growing into global stage. And as the president said, international president said, there are a lot of opportunities out there. In fact, many organizations and institutions are, jostling to partner with us. I have to tell you the benefit that, is accrued to us in this institute. And to all our newly inductees, you have heard a lot. This institute is not their institute, it's our institute. And then I want to charge you that don't just, okay, I'm inducted today and don't go and sleep. No, put in all effort. We are not being paid, but you see us doing a lot of things with excitement. And I know that as you have joined us, your own story will change, and one day you'll also be sharing testimony. Thank you, and you are welcome. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today, and congratulations to the newly inductees. I congratulate you once again. You have done well by choosing IIM Africa. You see how you grow in your career. And I want to enjoin those of us that are in senior professional, graduate, associate member, that after 2 years, that is, today we are in 2026. By 2028, you are due for upgrade. Please, let's endeavor to upgrade our membership when it is due. Let's not sit on one particular membership. If not, it's just as if you are in a class and you are not graduating, or you are not being promoted to the next level. So let's keep updating our membership until we get to the fellow member. At least you can all wear gown. I started from somewhere. I started from associate membership, and I rose through the rank to become where I am today. And you too can even become a member. You too can become an executive of IIM Africa. It's what you put in. Yeah, sorry, permit me to use, I want to just say a little adage in my language, Yoruba, and I'll try as much as possible to see if I can translate it to English. Yoruba, my Yoruba people have a saying that, Arishe larika, arika ni baba eregun. Like it is what you do. It is what you have done that you can talk about. So it's what you do in IIM that will make you move forward. If you want to contest for any positions, by the time you become a member, you've been on your membership for a year, and you've subscribed, that is, you've renewed your membership, then you're eligible to contest for any elective positions. And it's what you have done so far that you'll be able to use in your manifesto. If you haven't done anything, you'll not be able to have anything to talk about. So please, and then we have monthly webinars. Let's take advantage of our monthly webinars. Like our international president said earlier, the majority of the people that come for monthly webinars, they are not even IIM members. We are members. Each time you come for webinars, you earn CPD points. Not just CPD points, you also earn the knowledge. This is the kind, and we bring people from around the globe. We bring seasoned professionals in every area of information management and above that you can think of. So take advantage of it. This is like it's an institution it's called an institution for a reason. You are here to learn. You keep learning. The learning never ends. You keep learning. You keep evolving. We are in AI age. We are in computer age. We are in data age. Let's evolve. So you are in the right place. Thank you once again, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Please appreciate her place. She's the chairman of a membership committee. That's why she's talking like that. My name is Dr. Doyin Talabi. I'm chairman education committee First of all, I want to thank the president for what he has been doing for us, and I want to congratulate you who have been inducted as members at different levels. However, I would like to say this. In computing, we say garbage in. That means if there is no input, there is no output. So if you want to benefit from IIM, there must be input. And as she has said, you should join the monthly webinars. I'm a trainer for some time, but when I join, I add to my knowledge. It could be just one saying, it could be one slide that I add to my own slide when I'm presenting it to make money elsewhere. So I'm telling you the same thing. Once you join, you will gain something, no matter your whatever you think you know. There's somebody who says something in a different way that you never saw it. So don't stay back, stretch yourself, and there's benefit. And to the younger people, what's going to delay you to become a fellow like me? What's going to delay you? Don't be like me. Oh. I went to school even late, you know. But I'm here, and I'm saying that now education is open, right? But you have to take it. We have several webinars every month, but if you don't join, you don't benefit. If you join, because some of us, when we want to grade professionals in our offices, I can just give you 5 minutes to speak, then I can gauge your level of knowledge. I've been asked to speak before boards, and they said they would give me 10 minutes. When I started, they gave me 45 minutes. Because, you know, so and from all the knowledge I've garnered around. So I'm saying the same to you. You have joined, but don't stay there. You have to keep moving. That's what I tell my children. If it was possible, I'll give them each of my degrees. You don't need to go to school. Just take my MSc, my MBA. But I say you have to get your own. So the same thing, you have to get your own experience. You may be professionals here, but outside, we are the light to the world. You know, when you go for a job, you know, you are the consultant. They know what I'm saying. I went to a bank. I was telling the girl. She was arguing with me. I said, no, I am the expert here. You listen to me. I want to be, it's based on knowledge. It's not a pride. It's that I know what I am talking about. You can only learn by listening to other people. So please, I comment. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. That was very, very insightful. All right, just as the president said, we are moving very close to the item 7. However, we have a featured presentation here. And, you know, like he said, that you can only learn by listening to others. So, and this presentation will be very instructive to everyone seated here this afternoon. And he will be speaking on the topic, the lost sheep as a workplace productivity and SLA metaphor, a timeless parable for modern productivity. And to take us in this presentation is Mr. Maxwell Afamefuna Nzikwe. He is the CEO of Symphony Technology Limited. Please a round of applause for him.
Mr. President, the executives, my fellow IM members, and the professionals, the associates, the graduates, I once again say, well, I'll be taking us on the lost sheep as a workplace productivity, a timeless parable for modern day productivity, for what happens over 2,000 years old stories, how it teaches us SLA management, team performance, and why every exception in our organization deserves attention. So, for context, some of us might have heard the parable of the lost sheep. But I want to put it to us that it's about a shepherd who has 100 sheep. When one wanders away, he leaves the 99 behind and went in search of that one. The lesson here isn't about neglecting the many. It's about the extraordinary value we place in recovering that one. In our different institutions, organizations, companies, we have gaps, risk gaps. We have these gaps that we neglect, and it might come in the future to haunt us. Recently, you saw what happened. You might have heard what happened in the banking sector, especially I don't want to mention names, but you see how they left this exception, this one gap, and the rest is history. It was exploited. So today we are going to look at two kinds of work in every operations. The 99%, which is the one at hand, and the 1%, which is the exception, the lost sheep. So that 1% is the SLA bridges, delayed projects, underperforming staffs. Even a single deviation can disrupt overall performance if left unaddressed. We call these outliers for those of us who do modeling. So, in all of this, what is the role of the shepherd? You, as a shepherd, which today you've been inducted into the institute, automatically you will become a shepherd in your organization. What do you do? There are three things you do here. One, you monitor. Two, you troubleshoot. And the third one is that you intervene. How do you monitor? You use SLA dashboards to detect when a tax or tickets begin to drift from expected standard. Then you troubleshoot by investigating the root cause early. There are devices, we call one intrusion detection and the other one intrusion prevention. So you have to make use of the preventive one. Then you intervene by allocating dedicated time to recover the exceptions, not just maintain the status quo. In some multinationals, these exceptions are being raised and they are being projected from one quarter to another. And that is not supposed to be so. So there are lessons we have to look at here. And number one lesson is every SLA matters. Just as the shepherd values the one lost sheep, we here, and managers and future leaders, must treat each missed SLA as significant, not as acceptable outliers. The lesson 2 here is we have to balance our attention. How do we do that? Yes, there are these people, the 99% that keeps the operation going. You have to celebrate them. Celebrate and acknowledge their consistency in performance. Then that 1%, you have to find it. Make out time and energy to identify and address why that 1% is missing. Then you have to balance the two. Effective leaders doesn't choose between the two. They build system that handles both simultaneously. The third lesson we have to look at here is we have to celebrate recovery. Drifting away from this parable of the lost sheep, we also have another parable when the son left and came back, and it was celebrated. So, we have to recover the skill sets. It requires diagnosis. We have to recognize and reinforces those behavior. So when teams see recovery being celebrated, they are moved and they are more likely to flag issues so that it can be identified and action taken, then they too will be celebrated. The fourth one we have to look at here is, as I mentioned earlier, I said we have to invest in preventive cure and not being reactive. Prevention is cheaper than recovery. If you ask those who have experienced data breach, they will tell you that. Recently, there is a company, Anthropic Mythos. I don't know how many of us who have heard about it. It came out last month, and it deleted a whole database of a company. So, if there is a preventive measures being put in place, that will not happen. How do you do this as a leader? There must be a clear process. That one lost sheep in the department, in the unit. Have you identified the gap? Is it knowledge gap? You have to apply training. How do we escalate issues? For instance, those who work in SOC, there are SOC level 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So how, if you are monitoring, you identify something, what is the next line of action? Do you just wait? So there must be a clear escalation path. And then, of course, if you are in HR, you need to understand what is going on in IT. The same thing, IT need to understand the dynamics in marketing. That way, you will be able to understand how to prevent and make sure this doesn't happen. Because there's a saying, you cannot prevent what or protect what you don't know. So, let's put all this into action. Delayed SLA. We can use real-time visibility to identify these and track them. 2, scheduled exception time. We have to block out a dedicated time each week for all these exceptions and manage them and make sure we close these gaps. The third one, reinforced shared ownership. You have to make sure you inculcate this into every member of your team, that whatever they are doing matters. No task is too small. Then the final one, you have to track recovery metrics. You have to measure everything, not just bridges. That way, you will see that you have put these things into action. So, what are the key takeaways here? True productivity isn't just about 99 tasks completed on time. It's about noticing and recovering that one that particular one that slipped away. Every detail matters. No bridge is too small to ignore. Bringing the lost ship back is as valuable as keeping the existing one safe. Today, we have to read like a shepherd. We have to know our flocks, notice the gaps, act with purpose. And I will leave you with this word. Just as a shepherd noticed when one sheep strays away, we, the leaders, must notice when one delayed slips away. And that particular details we are looking for, we are not getting it. We must identify that, because that detail can damage everything in our company. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for that insightful presentation. Can we please put our hands together one more for the presenter? Beautiful, beautiful. And of course, my take home in all of this is that every detail matters. Someone said that the difference between an ordinary person and an extraordinary person is the little details the extraordinary person keeps abreast to himself. Thank you very much for that wonderful presentation. Please a round of applause for him. Thank you. All right, at IIM, we reward excellence. We reward excellence here. No doubt you recall that there was an examination carried out some time ago, and some persons did exceptionally well. And at IIM, we reward excellence. We want to reward these persons. So when I call their names, I would like you to just give them a resounding ovation, because they've done so well for themselves. All right, so some persons are not here with us presently. Some are currently connected online. So, but if I call their names, I would like you to please appreciate. Number one on the list, please let's put our hands together for Muhammad Aminu Sani. All right. Oyetunde Mercy Omo Bolaji. Please let's run a round of applause, please. Martins Ariwola Eboluwa. Moyosore Atinuke Adesanya. Aramide Ayinla. Azi Chukunonso Ignatius. Please a round of applause. Sewusu Yaji Oando.
Let's give them a round of
Please
applause.
a round of applause, please.
If you are here, just come to the stage, please.
Jeremiah Peter. Adana Somtonchuku Onu. Adeshola Adetutu Barua. Please, the representative should please come forward. Please let's put our hands together as she comes forward.
Members of the IIM Executive Council here present, please kindly join me here. What we're doing here is something remarkable, and what's recognition and recognizing too. All the 10 names being announced, they are superordinary people and professionals. Like we all are aware that the Institute of Information Management is the national certification body for data privacy and data protection in Nigeria, and we're the international certification body for data and information management. we have been able to identify 10 individuals, certified data protection officers in Nigeria. These 10 candidates, right from when we started this certification program last year, the 10 of them got the highest mark you could ever imagine. I think they deserve a round of applause. A good number of them are unable to join us here, but they are online. And we have one of them that is standing in for each and every one among the 10 of them. Her name again is Adeshola Adetutu Baruwa. Congratulations. The 10 of them perform exceptionally well. They got over 90 what? I think over 94 or so. You can imagine. So this is an opportunity to encourage others that are yet to become certified. At IIM, we recognize excellence because that is what we promote.
Thank you very much for this honor. It came as a huge surprise when I got the email inviting me. The preparations for the exam was actually, I think a comment I made when I was preparing for the exams, or when I was writing the exams was, I'm a legal practitioner, by the way, and I could only compare it with bar fine house when I was getting qualified as a lawyer. And I'm glad that the effort I put into the preparations, into the exams, are being rewarded. And as a certified data protection officer, I'm glad for this particular honor, and I look forward to the many exploits I'm going to be achieving in the profession in the future. Thank you very much.
Give her again. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We hope to have you among our members in IIM.
All right. Congratulations to you. So right now, we'll be moving straight to the induction ceremony of the CCDOA, as we are beginning to custom the induction ceremony of the CCDOA, the Country Chief Data Office Ambassador.
Thank you very much, Aibu, moderator. This is we're coming to the close of today's activity, and we're going to be closing with a very important activity. That is the Country Chief Data Officer Ambassador Program, Nigeria. This program was established about 18 years ago by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT CDOIQ, in the USA. And it was launched in Nigeria in 2021, where I was elected as the Country Chief Data Officer Ambassador for Nigeria, and also been crowned with the title, the Godfather of Information Management in Africa. The country Chief Data Officer Ambassador Program, it's, like I mentioned, was developed by the MIT CDO IQ to create awareness on the need for the role of the CDO to become popular, similar to how where you have the CIO. Most of us are familiar with CIOs in the banks, but you hardly find CDOs. And the CDO happened to, the CDO role is a role that DPO and other related roles within the organization should be eyeing and also be preparing to achieve in life. Because when we talk about representation at the management level in any organization, the CDO, being a management position, is expected, to guide the overall data and information governance within any organization. And that is one particular role and responsibilities that we all, most especially the certified data protection officers, should be looking forward to. And this is one role that over the years has continued to, the awareness concerning this role continued to grow. So today we are going to be recognizing new ambassadors into our folks. But before we do that, I want to invite existing CDO in-house that are here present to join me here on the stage. Existing CDO ambassadors, please. Existing CDO ambassador, please join me in carrying out this function. So I also like to use the opportunity. It's open to decision makers in organizations to be part of this. Is a great opportunity. The MIT CDO IQ program every year, they give our members scholarship for their programs in the United States, that is in Massachusetts. And there are a whole lot of other benefits that are associated with this. So please, MC, kindly help me invite the latest, call them out first. Let's have the list of those to be welcomed into our folks today as the latest CDO ambassadors in Nigeria.
John Paul Ikenna. Please a round of applause. Moses Ungu. Moses Ungu, please a round of applause, please.
Round of applause. He's online.
Alumona Chinedu.
Round of applause.
Maxwell Afamefuna Nzikwe. Olusegun Awolope. Nwame Balogun. Ilekusa.
Thank you very much. This is the oath of allegiance for the conferment of Chief Data Officer Ambassador in Nigeria. And as part of your responsibility, you'll be expected to join the existing ambassadors to continue to create awareness around data management, data privacy, data governance, and so on. For all of them. I need for all of them. So please hold this. So like I was saying, as the Chief Data Officer Ambassadors, you are expected to promote the program within your organization, act and pose as a leader when it comes to data management within and outside of your organization. Create awareness by organizing seminars, workshops, programs. The ambassador program is out to support you. We will provide support at any point in time, and also endeavor to participate anytime you have been invited to a forum organized for CDU ambassadors in Nigeria. And I also like to use the opportunity to also encourage you to participate at the annual program being organized by MIT. The one for 2026 will be coming up shortly, and you'll be invited. So please, this is the oath of allegiance for the role of Chief Data Officer Ambassador Program. Please say after me. I, your full names, male or female, currently of your address, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will champion, connect, mobilize, educate, and support the data management profession and the community. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely, without any reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office of the Chief Data Officer Ambassador, on which I am about to enter. So help me God. By the authority conferred on me by the MIT CDO IQ as the country Chief Data Officer Ambassador for Nigeria and the Godfather of Information Management in Africa, I hereby welcome you to the folks of the CDO Ambassadors in Nigeria. Congratulations.
All right. Ilekusa Ma Balogun. Olusegun Awolope. Maxwell. Alumuna Chinedu. That's John Paul. That's please general photograph. General photograph. All right, congratulations to you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do we have a response from the CCDOA representative? Anybody? Response from any of the ambassadors? So please, do you have responses from any of the ambassadors? One person say something about. Okay, all right, sir.
Okay, all protocols duly observed. The international president, the distinguished executives, thank you for this honor. Actually, I've been operating personally, I'm operating with data a lot. And I never knew this institutes exist in this manner. Of course, I read about it, the data protection as well. But to witness what I witnessed today is an exciting thing, and I hope to be a member. I will surely be a member, so that we can take the thing forward and make sure data is, because data, like the international president said, data is AI. So pure data, pure AI, and pure humanity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to everyone. All right, as we begin to coast home, it is time for the announcements. Please let's put our hands together for Mrs. Monsurat A. Jimoa Ibitoye for the announcement. Please, a round of applause for her, please. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, once again. Thank you for staying with us up to this point. God bless you all. Okay, as we're rounding off, please join us for next week, not next week actually, May 23rd, for Ghana Induction coming up. And then we also have Canada Induction coming up August 1st. And there's still also US Induction. So please join us for US Induction and Conference and every other induction. You can check our training calendar. And we also enjoy you to join all of our social media platforms. We'll be sharing them on the IIM Business Connect platform. Or you can check us on YouTube too, IIM Africa. Follow IIM Africa on YouTube. You can see all of our past events, especially our monthly webinars, and even today's event too will be on the YouTube page. And our social, what's it called? Our Facebook page. You can get all of your pictures and videos from there. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and God will see you safely to your house, to your different abodes. Bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mura. All right, we are about running off, as she said, and we will be taking the vote of thanks by Dr. Adebayo Abiodun Akinola, the acting vice president. Please, a round of applause for Dr.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the IIM Nigeria executive members, organizing committee, and the IIM Nigeria Secretariat, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of the Nigeria Annual Conference, Induction and Investiture 2026. Firstly, we deeply appreciate our international president, Ambassador Dr. Oyewole Oyedokun, FIIM, for his great foresight, leadership, and unwavering support. We do not take your presence here today for granted, sir. Thank you so much. To all the speakers in today's event, we say thank you. We also thank our special guests, inductees, and other IIM members in Nigeria and globally who are physically present and those who joined the proceedings online for your participation. A special appreciation to the coordinators and the technical team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure everything worked well. Finally, we thank God Almighty for granting us a successful conference. Thank you all once again for being part of this great occasion. We wish everyone a safe journey home. Do have a great weekend.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Once again, congratulations to everyone. So right now we can take photographs, group photographs, and let's network, meet somebody you've not met before, ask some information about the person, just be friends with somebody and ensure you put a smile when you meet anybody. So please, let's come forward for group photograph, everybody. DJ, just give us something light.
I better off it the reason all I got. But he said it's not enough. Miracle need back, but come on, give me all you trust in. I'm reminiscing when you screaming on top your voice. Remember I told you I'd be warming up. Oh, that's jump with see myself. Lady, you not today you go yeah my word. So balance it too. She any car I know go play like a classical. No boss answer for my guy, you. Anything my guy, you. We ain't going to be that's possible. Yeah, tryna run game, she like shake banza. Girl to her head like she ready.
All fellows, please.
Running through the forest like I'm in Langa. Cause she my destination and I need you now.
Please hold on here because we are still having the recession. So please take the photographs and we'll be having the recession. Everybody, please.
business. I better owe if it's the reason all I've got. But he said it's not enough. Miracle need back, come on, give me all you trust in. I've been reminiscing when you screaming on top of your voice. Remember I told you I'd be warming up. Whoa, that's a jump with me by so. Lady, you not today, you go, yeah, my word. So balance to do. She ain't the car, my I know go play you like a classical. No post for my guy, you. Right in my eye, you. When you ain't calling for me, be despacito. Oh, yeah. Tryna run game, she like shake banza. Girl to her head like she read the manga. Running through the forest like I'm in Langa. Cause she my destination and I need you now. Me and my girl find business. Out in Paris for the Olympics. Fashion week, can't miss this. She know that I'ma put it in lyrics. Out of my figure, out of my princess. Bali at the Nuga princess. I will say you know remember. Last year December. When you love me, Jaja, and I love you better.
Please hold on, wait, please. All our associate members. Everyone, please, every inductee, please come forward for the group photograph. Everybody. All inductees, please.
Surprises. She gets stars, they pass the eye test. And she the best when I thought to opposite sex. Put her in check when I put some ice on her neck. I tell you that. She swear she hate me, but she love the life we living. She contemplating leaving me, but she ain't leaving like. Fuck her like we they settle his score. She let me land my rocket like Elon Musk. Out of my girl, out of my princess. Bali at the Nuga princess. I will say you know remember. Last year December. When you love me, Jaja, and I love you better. Oh, he said it's not enough. Miracle need back, come on, give me all you trust in. I'm reminiscing when you screaming on top of your voice. Remember I told you I'd be warming up. Oh, that's a jump with me by so. Lady, you not today, you yeah. So balance to she ain't.
All guests, invited guests, please come forward.
So come be my first day, yo. And when it's not you, I'ma let you go. Oh, I'm on my way with truth. Would you take with me? I'll miss you, my little day with me. I'll see through. To Baba me daily no be voodoo. I light up my day from far away. Family, family, you. Anytime I wake up, she said that it like that you. Like caricature, I talk, go be out getting you. Family, you. The lake board to be ground ready. Anytime I wake up, she said that it like that you. Like caricature, I talk, go be out getting you. Try, but I won't give up. Mash it by mom. Why you acting up? Oh, kilo day, why you don't give up? Forgot about love. Now my heart you rock. Oh, my lady, oh, if you come with me, we'll make babies. Oh, I just gotta let you know. There's no reason why I should let you go. With truth, would you take with me? I'll miss you, my little day. I'm checking on you, loyal Juma. You ain't my pussy.
Please hold on for the recession, please. Please hold on for the recession.
Dr. Makonjola has just left here. We recognize elders and our existing members. Dr. Makonjola was sitting right here. He happened to be one of our pioneer IIM UK fellows in 2017. Unfortunately, he has left, but we are going to recognize him in absentia. He came all the way from the United Kingdom to be part of the conference today. Please, let's give him a round of applause. Then I also want to recognize one of our pioneer fellows at the Institute of Information Management, Mr. Deji Abiola. Is one of our pioneer fellows at the Institute of Information when we started. And is also a member of the board of the International University of Information Management. So we're glad to have you in our midst. Do you have anything to say?
Thank you for having such a wonderful event. I have tried to attend in person a couple of times. I have missed them. I have attended one or two of them online, and I'm very happy to have made it here today. The last one, last year I missed because I did not know where it was. I was driving around the campus and nobody pointed me the right direction. So today I'm glad to have seen what wonderful work is being done, and I look forward to joining you in Canada, which I promised to attend, and any other one I can fit into my schedule. My Canadian program has been wrapped around your schedule, and I promise to be there. Continue the good work. Thank you very much.
Please, let's give him a round of applause. The program is ending. They are waiting for us. Item 7 is waiting outside, so don't worry. Please, can I have members of the Executive Council members take the front row here? DJ, the induction song gets set. We're ending the program. Can I have the acting vice president here? Other Executive Council members, fellows in-house. You can also join us too. Senior professional members, please join. Professional members, associates, existing members, newly inducted members, please. This is the last program and activity to close to this program. Then for the new inductees, please ensure that you submit your oath of allegiance before you leave the venue. It's very important. And also let us use our social media platform. Let's showcase IIM and our activities, please. DJ, please, if you are ready, we are ready.